So it's safe to say that a lot of Division I colleges are foaming at the mouth right now, as we're about to choose where we're going to go before we inevitably make it to the NBA. Star prospect Ben Simmons makes his decision. Well, first, let's see why so many colleges are so excited to have Simmons on the roster. Now, the first thing that I notice is, aren't we at like some pristine basketball high school right now? Why is everybody a bunch of midgets besides us? I don't know, that's odd. But anyway, you've already seen Simmons post up on one guy. He dished it off to his teammate there because, of course, he's a very unselfish player. I mean, his passing is really gifted. I mean, watch this here. Hits his teammate on the fast break. There are some scouts who have actually compared Ben Simmons to LeBron James. Part of it being his passing ability, but also if he gets a rebound, you're dead. Because his full court ability, with his handles and his athleticism, it's wild. And of course, he's the team first guy. He's always making sure his teammates are feeling comfortable and feeling right. But he can also play some defense as well. Kid's a terror, just an all-around talent. And after his first game in high school, some college recruiters were already speaking to him. Let's see what they had to say.
Trick Ewing. Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, and the answer, Allen Iverson. One word unites these men. Georgetown. Hoyas.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the same dude who was my agent in 2K14. So I don't know how he became a recruiter for Georgetown, but he's saying all the right things. He's naming star players, so I'd say Georgetown's on the list as of now. Now what does this dude from Louisville have to say?
Freak. You are the essential player this year, and for years to come.
See, I appreciate the fact that he's focusing on me, so I'll forget the fact that his head coach, Rick Pitino, was in a sex scandal. Anyway, on to the next game, where once again, I assume this is a Division I high school, and it doesn't seem like anybody else here is actually ready to be an NBA prospect besides Ben Simmons, so either we need to really reevaluate his position because he's going up against a bunch of scrubs, or the level of talent in basketball today is just declined drastically. Anyway, he beats that dude off the dribble. Simmons is effective in the half court as well, and because it's a great thing to see a star player with this much unselfishness, if you leave somebody open, he's gonna find him. There are these LeBron James comparisons for a reason. He really has point guard abilities when it comes to that. As we see another basket here. I mean, the fact that dude made that layup when he's like 5'9", that's pretty impressive, but Simmons with a good pass as well. He's always going to be someone who can get a rebound for you. Just in case Brook Lopez happens to be on your team, then, well, if you get Ben Simmons, it's okay, but the Nets don't have any picks, so maybe it doesn't matter. On to some more recruits. Arizona, what do you got to say to me, man?
Andre Iguodala, Sean Elliott, Steve Kerr, Jason Terry, and Damon Stoudemire.
Alright, all the respect in the world to those guys, but do you really want me to be a sixth man? I'm Ben Simmons, man. I'm trying to be the top player in the country. You're giving me Steve Kerr? Steve Kerr? Really? Enough of that, dude. On to the national title game, and if you thought that Ben Simmons wasn't going to ball out for this one, you had another thing coming. I mentioned before the defense. Listen, last thing you're trying to do when you are severely undersized is try to drive on a dude who's 6'10", who can also have these type of abilities. That's why NBA teams and prospects, that's why they've been stalking this kid since he was 12 years old. And the concept of that still freaks me the hell out. But it doesn't change the fact that he's a really good player who tried to cross over this like 5-foot dude and couldn't do it. But it's fine because, once again, 2K didn't put any realistic prospects in the high schools. This is the state title game, and there's one dude who's like above 6 feet. And it wasn't that dude because he just got rejected and then some. And this is really Simmons' talents on display. Blocks the shot, takes it up court, dishes it off to his teammate. Those are the sorts of things that you can expect with him going to the NBA. And we imagine he's only going to mature on these things in college. His unselfishness, the scoring, the athleticism, the ball handling, the rebounding, it's all very impressive. This is why colleges are so anticipating this moment. Once again, more recruiters. Michigan. Okay, try to impress me, my man.
We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an all-American player and college legend.
A college legend? Dude, I'm gonna be gone after one season. This is just my gateway to the NBA. A legend? Really? UCLA.
Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions.
Okay, you were clearly an English major. Listen, 11 titles, that's very impressive, but how are the parties, though? That's the real question. But anyway, we've spoken to many recruiters. I've talked crap about the majority of them. College is very excited with Ben Simmons. Strong family atmosphere, great player. They have one concern, though. His best friend, Vic, who, to put it bluntly, is an idiot. And there's more than one example of this.
Yo, FOF, right here. Hey, who want to meet up after, yo? Call me.
Hell, there's even a rumor that the guy's a frickin' drug dealer.
Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freak it. He's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
But still, the talent trumps all, and Ben Simmons will be attending Georgetown University, because they're the only ones who actually promised him the aspirations of a Patrick Ewing or an Allen Iverson. You don't want to be a sixth man.